facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Visit the Bulls ticket booth or on the team's website for more availability. We hope to see you out there at the next one. Head guard, 6'5", number 0, Kobe White.
We welcome you to Noche NBA here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. And you look at Connect. There have been times where he's shown his potential, but as of now, he isn't in the conversation for the award.
And time has probably run out for him to put any kind of a serious charge up that list.
Yeah, this late in the season, he's pretty much locked into that spot.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's James. And it's James in at the 5 spot. And for Chicago, the guard set is Giddey and White. Buzelis out there with Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3 spot. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now here's James. Reeves outside. To the middle. Looking for Dosunmu, and he gets it there. Right the pass to Dosunmu. Picked by Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. That one drops for him. Vucevic has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Bulls. James, the pass to Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. James kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. James, no good. And here are the Bulls now. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's James. Rebound by the Bulls. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
Now look, turnovers hurt you in 2 ways. You lose the possession on offense, and defensively, giveaways normally lead to easy points for your opponents.
Here's James after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Pass to James.
Come on, Bron.
And Stan, a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group, but it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And James drills them both. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thanks, David. Pass to James. And here is Vanderbilt.
Yo, Bronny.
Nice defense from Giddey.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Wow, with a quick
How about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
LeBron passes to Vanderbilt.
run.
James outside. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside, White. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. The Bulls shooting their first free throw tonight.
Kobe White. One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Stan coming right down to it. Finish line is in sight. The playoffs are within sight. The warmer weather, I think, signals that the playoffs are right around the corner.
Yeah, Kevin, that's exactly right. And neither team here needs any extra motivation in this one. You want as high a seed as possible in the postseason. You want as many of these crucial games to be played in your own building.
You know, Stan, it is great to see Kobe White put it all together.
It sure is, Kevin. This guy hung in there with a great attitude, even when he wasn't playing as much as he wanted to. He's still growing as a player, knocking down shots. His confidence is sky high. His approach will take him a long way.
I got to believe as a coach, that is incredibly satisfying to have that kind of play.
Yeah, it really is when you have a guy like that and he just keeps getting better.
And both free throws good for White. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
James. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket. He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 9 points. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
The Bulls leading by 7. Over to the wing. Here's Buzelis. Vanderbilt defending. Reeves against White. 5 to shoot. Vucevic dishes to White. Here's Buzelis. Drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Lakers trail by 10. Down low. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton, connect.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside White. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Fires for three. They get it back.
And you get the sense that guys are still trying to figure out how to guard Buzelis.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
The free throw drops for Buzelis. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And here's James outside. Champ. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Bulls leading by 8. Outside White for 3. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu. Dosumu's got his second bucket of the night.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Buzelis. He has 5. And Vucevic kicks to Giddey. Vucevic a screen on James.
Wow.
Giddey gets it to go.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Chicago leading. Not loose. Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Vucevic.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for LeBron. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 7. Pass to Collins. Inside. Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely.
The fuck? It's a bumping, man. Sorry, guys.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And the first one drops.
Drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Bulls. Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for Connect. Both free throws good from Dosunmu. Lakers trail by 9. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Pacers was terrific. He scored 20 points and filled up the stat sheet, coming away from the night with a 5-by-5. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's Champ. Here's the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Poke loose. Lobbed up there for Hachimura.
What the heck,
It's the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
And the Lakers have possession. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Champ, the pass to James. Over Giddey. James, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass.
Transition foul.
50 balls also going their way.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Holy shit, I got 2 fouls already, man. How bad? I shouldn't have done that, man. Why did I do that, bro?
Well, it took a little while, but White has established himself as a big-time scorer, and he does it from all 3 levels.
Williams is checked in for Dosunmu. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Giddey. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the boards. Just an all-around dominant performance.
Lakers trail by 9. It's good. It's
Nice
his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Herter setting the pick for Giddey. Pass to Herter. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Doncic. Lakers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. It's good. The Bulls leading by 5. Collins a screen on James. Here's Giddey. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Giddey's got 6. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Hachimura with a screen on Giddey. And the dunk by Hachimura.
The orchestrator. Doncic knows where everyone is at all times and completely dictates the pace.
Giddey against James. Pass to White. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 9.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And it's Doncic missing. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Doncic against Giddey. Drives to the hoop. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And battling his way to the finish. Giddey really had to work on that one.
It's Hayes, top of the key. Pass to Doncic. Over Giddey. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Giddey against James. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
White against James. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Hayes finds Reddish. Nailed from three-point land. Reddish has got his second basket of the night.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And the basket is good. Giddey's got 12 in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Doncic against Giddey. And another three for the Lakers.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
White setting the pick for Giddey. To the paint, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Pocket 6. Launches it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And so is Josh Giddey making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
We've got Bruce Ellis. Kevin Herter is
deal,
out there.
right?
Trey Jones.
Good screen,
Then
man.
there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Collins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game is the second of two straight at home.
Good D.
A shot off that time. Nice D from Doncic. To the inside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Chicago leading. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Outside, Jones. Pass to Herter. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap
Foul
a
and
goal.
one.
Whistle
Yes,
blows.
sir.
Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. It's going to send LeBron James to the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Good job, bro.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Reddish.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Jones, no luck.
Good D.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And they double up James. Here's Champ. He's covered by Ball. Back to LeBron.
Come on, bro.
Shot clock at 6. Down low. Collins grabs the miss.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
How the fuck you missed that, man?
For Chicago, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
LeBron James. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Buzelis. One shot.
And that one misses.
A really talented youngster. Matas Buzelis comes from Lithuania, and they have a very rich basketball history there, and he's hoping to add to it.
Good. Doncic has got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Here's Jones. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
It's deflected.
Oh my God, I got blocked.
And here they come. Buzelis with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Connect, he's checked in for Luka Doncic.
Number 4, Dalton Connect.
Taken away. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it.
Nice, bro. Good job.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Jones looking for an opening.
Wow.
Jones has got his first 2 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
They set the pick. Here's LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized on transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Chicago making a switch here. Phillips has checked in. And he sinks the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Collins, a screen on Reeves. Pass to Collins. Now here's Herder. Scoreless thus far. Off target from outside.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration.
Yes, sir.
And LeBron throws it
Good
down.
job, Bron.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
Now Jones. 17 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Herder setting the pick for Jones. Pass the ball. Out left to the wing. Herder passes to Phillips. Bangs home the trifecta. Phillips has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, James. Puts up a 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low.
Down there,
I
hit
have
by
to realize
2.
so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan
The
as much
fuck?
as
How
any
you
coach
missed
in
that?
the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Now here's Herter after LeBron James's miss.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get
Good
a
job, Bron.
really high
Keep
percentage
attacking the
look.
rim, man.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Herter kicks to Collins. Jones against Reeves. Right at the free throw line, and he hits the jumper for 2. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
Really not where we normally see Jones operate, but good for him to grow his comfort zone a little.
No one near James as he lets it go. Misses the
Another
three.
miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Bulls
Not on my
ball.
watch,
Chicago
man.
gains possession. Vucevic checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Got a piece of it. Pass to connect. From deep, Reeves. Rebounded by
Nice try,
Vucevic.
Austin.
Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Left side, Jones to the paint. Takes a shot at the elbow. And it's Vucevic missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Champ, defended by Jones. Reeves outside. They double him with Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Inside. And the layup is
Good
good
pass.
after a nice lead
Austin,
pass.
nice.
Champ's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
White looking around. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Reeves outside. Out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at Chicago. They're 10th in the conference, still looking to claim a spot for the playoffs.
And for Chicago, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Giddey. Outside, White. The 15-footer. Back to Giddey from past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Giddey's got 15.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Lakers trail by 3.
Come here, Bronny.
James, a screen on Ball. Floats it up for James.
Yes, sir.
Here's the alley-oop through.
And
So
how
dim
about
who you
the
are,
incredible
man.
timing on that alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Outside, White. High post, Vucevic. Over Hayes. And that one
Wow.
to the back of the rim and in. 6 points for Vucevic.
Such a smooth jumper. Nikola Vucevic.
Baseline
Nice.
Shea on the
Ronnie.
way. And
Stop,
Chicago with the rebound.
Missed
Vucevic
that.
has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Ball no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Champ. 20 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And his big night wasn't limited to his offense. His steals
The
numbers
heck?
were way up there.
I
and it
didn't
was a
mean
special
it,
night
bruh.
for him in just about
I
every
got
way.
another,
And it'll be
bro.
his 4th time going to the free throw line in the
To the
game.
Bulls, Kobe White. Shooting 1.
Can I challenge that?
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated.
I didn't do
for a
anything,
personal foul in
man.
a close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
The official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult
Previous play is under review.
action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Damn.
A lot of people have been hoping for.
That's
And
bullshit.
so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Bruce Ellis is checked in for Chicago. The Lakers also making some changes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Reddish in for Champ.
I'm out of man. I got sub out, bro. I got 4. Foul, right? Yeah, damn.
And that one falls for White. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Now here's White. 23 points for him the last game against Denver.
Yeah, and you see this with a lot of great scores. When they're putting up big nights, a lot of times it's because they're making a lot of free throws.
And the Lakers with possession here after the Bulls pick up 2. Hachimura.
Rui.
Los Angeles with another miss.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Explosive move by White. Going right up to the rim.
Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Hachimura. On the wing, James. Giddy defending. James, the pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, nice pass there by James. His teammates really will appreciate his ability to facilitate.
Here's White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
First one falls for him.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Connect. And both free throws good for White.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
James kicks to Hayes. White against Doncic. Shoots over White. And it's Doncic missing. Chicago leading by 8. Pass to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Buzelis. Back to White. Giddey with it. Guarded by Doncic. Dosunmu with it. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic a screen on James. There's the triple. Dosunmu's shot is off. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Reddish. White covering. And Reddish with the slam.
An unselfish young player. If there's a better shot to be had, James is going to find it.
And here is Giddey. 15 points in the game. Here's Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Doncic. Doncic with the strong move inside.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Giddey the pass to Dosunmu. Now Buzelis. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Fires from 14. Bucket is good. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter.
And honestly, Giddey mostly avoids that area, but nice to see him being aggressive.
James against Giddey. Pass to Doncic. And Hayes throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
Taking a look here at Chicago, a month left to play. Dog days, a lot of teams on autopilot. They seem to be in that group.
Yeah, destination, the NBA lottery. They need another difference maker. Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Bulls.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second-chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's James. Then it's James. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Lakers trail by 6. To the middle. Here's James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Reeves against White. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Vucevic with it. Here's the 3. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 6 assists now in the game. Now Reeves. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
The Bulls leading by 5. Giddey finds Vucevic. Buzelis with the ball. Pass to White. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Good thing, guys.
Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Now James. Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. To the paint.
Good pass.
James slams it in.
Defensively, in that pick and roll action, you have to stop LeBron first.
Giddey against James. Giddey kicks to White. Vucevic's screen on Reed. Here's White. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist
Nice
goes to
on
James. James has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. The Bulls leading by 3. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Dosunmu. White against Reeves. Outside, White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Lakers trail by 3. To the inside.
Come on, Bronny.
And that one's good. James.
Good pass, Bron.
James has got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Back to Giddey. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Pass to connect. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. James sets the screen for Vanderbilt.
So what the heck, Brandon?
And it's blocked.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
James checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 31. Number 31.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. No good. That would have tied it. The Bulls leading by 3. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. Now here's Dosunmu. James covering. Here's Vucevic. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, moving Vucevic inside is like trying to move a brick wall.
James against Vucevic. LeBron passes to James. Here's Champ. 6 to shoot. Pass to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves gets the bucket.
And this is who James is, a guy who's always looking to pass it and involve his teammates.
Giddey against James. Vucevic with it. He's got 13. Here's Buzelis. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
For the lead, Rebound by the Bulls. Now Buzelis. He's got 7. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. Over James. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
Reeves the pass to Champ. Screen by James. Floats it up for James.
Yes, sir.
And you see right there, Bronny James can
you are,
attack
Bronny,
the
man.
rim with force.
Now here's Giddey. 1 points in the game. Pass to Dosunmu. Down low. Here's White. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, James.
I can see it,
and
bro.
LeBron throws it down.
Yes, sir.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
Here's Dosunmu. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. To the middle. Doesn't go for it. Good D by LeBron. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Green by James. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Giddey sets the pick for Buzelis.
Come on, good guys.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. And he makes it on the way. 9 points for Dosunmu.
Yeah, he's a great passing center. You can run offense through Vucevic. Use him as a passing hub.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guy. So for the Bulls, Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Kobe White. And Jones subbed in for Dosunmu. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Reddish comes in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for James. LeBron with a screen on Jones. Here's Champ. Giddey defending. LeBron a screen on Giddey. Floats it.
You got this right. Yes, sir. Good job, Bron. That's a good screen, man.
Athleticism. LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Chicago trailing here. And here is Giddey. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Oh, we don't have any challenge.
That one shouldn't be much debate there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
The first one falls.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
Terry's checked in for Buzelis. And both free throws good for Giddey. Doncic with it. 12 points for him. Now Reddish. There's a good screen. Goes up at the stripe. Count that bucket.
Good shot,
Reddish has got 9.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Vucevic finds Herter. And it's off from three-point range. To the left wing. Here's Champ. Terry covering. Back to James. Terry grabs the board.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look.
Good,
Sometimes
LeBron.
they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Shots good by Champ.
Yes, sir. Good
Champ's
pass.
got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Terry outside. Pass to Herter. Terry setting the pick for Herter. And he drives in. Giddy with it. Takes a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Someone couldn't stall it,
Giddy's
man.
got 26 points.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddy can knock them down if you let him.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And let's check out stats for James. His last 10 games have been exceptional. 9th in rebounding, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. And he makes the first.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Chicago making some changes. Collins comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Ball subbed in for Terry. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Giddy kicks to Herter. It's Jones on the way. Guarded by Doncic. Collins setting the pick for Jones. Just 4 to shoot. It's deflected. Right wing to the inside.
Nice, good pass.
And James throws it down.
Yes,
And the
sir.
instincts there from Hachimura.
Good job,
Notice
Louis.
the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Bulls trail by 4. On the wing, Giddy. Guarded by Reddish. Pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Oh,
Nice
LeBron's
ball.
just too strong inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Collins. Pass to Herter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. On the wing, Giddy. Guarded by Reddish.
Contested.
Kept alive.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know,
Good pass.
sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Good job, Ron.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by
Good,
James.
LeBron.
We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. The Lakers, number 1.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end. And you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
And stolen by James. Now the Lakers on the break. Stolen by Collins.
Sorry, guys.
Hachimura against Ball. The Lakers with the rebound. Champ's got his 5th rebound
Come
in
on,
this
Ron.
one.
You got this.
And it's denied. Outside Ball. Let's see some of the numbers here for Zach Collins.
And and he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
Yes, sir, Bron.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Lakers leading by 5. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. Down low. Here's Champ. He's covered by Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Champ, the pass to LeBron. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Nice try, Bron.
Giddey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Ball in the corner. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
Sorry, Bron.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Champ. He's got 12. Floats it up for James. Stolen by Ball. Here's Jones.
Oh, amazing. Perfect.
Still make it, man. What the?
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we'll be right back after this.
How many minutes I already played?
Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
We should never get beat like that in transition when they throw the ball. Those points add up right now. Let's be locked in and focused right now.
Billy Donovan, as you can tell, not too happy, failing to get back on defense. A major sin in the game of basketball, especially from his standpoint.
Yeah, and anytime you get severely out-hustled, you're going to hear about it from your coach. And you should if he's worth anything.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Trey Jones. Lonzo Ball out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Collins in at the 5.
Good shot. Wow.
So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Collins, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Collins. Now Huerter. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Champ. Good.
Yo,
The assist
guard
goes
me,
to
man.
Doncic. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Collins setting the pick for Jones. In the corner, Collins with it. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown.
Good decision-making from Jones. He's embraced that in his young career.
Lakers leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Champ.
That's
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Los Angeles. Number 31. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Bulls making a switch here. Carter's checked in, and then for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. And the second free throw, good. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Jones against Reeves. Jones, no luck. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Champ. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Champ. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. No good on the free throw. Phillips, he's checked in for Chicago. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Jones. Pass to Herter. This one for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
That's a high percentage fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And the shot.
Nice, wow.
And the Lakers lead by 6.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
James against Jones. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Ball. Pocket 2. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Champ. Floats it up for James.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
That's fine, man, as long as scoring, bro.
Here's Jones. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And he uses
wow, what the heck? What a shot.
Gutting it out in close.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter.
Come on, Brownie.
Anything more than that. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Champ. He's defended by Herter. Screen by James. Champ, the pass to James.
And you're starting to see James put it all together
job,
right now. He's looking to score every time down the floor.
They're running so slow, bro.
And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. 8-point game. Collins a screen on James. Here's Jones. The rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Champ.
Come here, Brownie.
James a screen on Herter. And here's Hayes. Shoots a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Driving to the basket. Here's Herter. Ball with a wide open look. Gets the 3-point of the fall.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And down it
Good
goes.
pass,
Off
Bronny.
a wonderful assist.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Good job, man.
Bulls trail by 7. Outside Collins. Pass to Herter. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. James, a screen on Herder. And there's the drive. Floats it up for James. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them.
You got this,
Almost
guys.
had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Austin Reeves is checked in for Champ. Pass to connect. And the Lakers with another miss. Chicago's won 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Ball. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Connect with it. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. Here's Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to James. Reeves outside. From deep. Good on the triple.
Austin Reeves.
Reeves has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Shot by Collins, no good. LA has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. So the wing on the left, pass to James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hayes. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now here's Herder. Collins a screen on Vanderbilt. And here's Herder outside. The rebound by James. Los Angeles leading by 10. Now Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. No good on the 3.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead.
Oh my God, that's
Herder
a big
finds
crap.
Collins.
Too bad. Massive, man.
Outside Ball. Good work there as it goes.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Kevin Herder. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Lonzo Ball. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Jones. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James is checked in. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Connect. Missed inside.
Nice play,
Buzelis with the ball. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from White.
Well, we've really seen White raise his game as a scorer. He can be relentless at times, like right now.
Connect sets a screen for Vanderbilt. Pass to Connect. And here is LeBron. Vucevic defending. 4 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. The 17-footer.
Nice try.
Connect. No good. Bulls have gone 7-15 from the floor here in the 4th. Right around 46, 47%.
Oh my God, they got
Back to White. Now Giddey. James covering. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Goes back up.
Oh
Out
my
to White.
God.
Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Outside, James. Pass to connect.
Nice
James
run.
in the post. White's
Yes,
there.
sir.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Good job,
James
man.
has got 36.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Giddey.
Come on, good Brownie.
And I like getting physical,
nice try.
challenging the defense.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the wing on the left. A wide open look here for Vucevic. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Come on, Brown.
James in the high post. Wide on. And they double up James.
Good
On
pass.
deep, Reeves. Rebound by the Bulls.
Nice try, man.
And it's Giddey in the corner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got 4 this quarter.
Stone cold stuff there from Josh Giddey. Big time shot in the moment.
Here's James.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Hey, nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed, but this game still in doubt.
Giddey finds Vucevic.
Good Brown.
Great D that time from James. Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth.
Nice.
James has got 40 points.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Those are some veteran instincts there by Vooch, knowing the situation and giving his team needed points.
James looking it over.
Nice ball.
When you need a big score,
Yes,
you
sir.
want LeBron to get the ball, and that's why.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Giddey against James. Wide, a screen on James. Over to the left wing. Here's Vucevic. James
Good
with some
bro.
nice D. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Dunk it.
They've led by as much as 10. Out to the wing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Giddey. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And I love going to Giddey there at 6'8" with his skill. Josh can get that one off anytime he wants. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
At the line for the Lakers, James taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
After suffering a heart attack before his college career even began, to see James playing here and now is special. His story is really inspirational.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Come on, guys.
James against Giddey. Pass to Dosunmu. For the 3. Cans the 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Giddey kicks to White. The tray. Good.
What the
Big
fuck?
shot brings them to within just 1.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. So it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Good job.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping.
Good job, guys. Oh my god, Bando got 0 points. Sorry, man. That's the way you do it. Sorry, can never be stopped. Not now. Not ever. Wow, okay. What the hell is this?
Great win tonight, MP.
Good job, guys.
Great music, great ribs. This is one city I don't mind visiting.